we are learning about function words. And we know that function words are structure words which help us to form full sentences. We have form class words like verbs, nouns, adverbs and adjectives. These form class words are connected with the structure words or function words. And we know that there are different types of function words. And we are learning about one of the types of function words, which are auxiliary verbs. Other than the auxiliary verbs, we have of course different types of function words like the conjunctions, the determiners, the interjections, etc. We are learning about the auxiliary verbs, and we are of course learning the forms of the primary auxiliary be. The other days we learned about the uses of am, is, are, was, were, and today we learn the use of be, be. In fact, be is just a very small word, but it has a lot of significance in the English language. In fact, be is used for many purposes and many functions. Let's just look at the first use of be. In fact, the first use of be is in commands. We have different types of sentences like the statements, the questions, the exclamations and the imperative sentences. And among the imperative sentences we have commands. To make the commands, to make sentences in which we have commands, we depend on the auxiliary verb be. And we say be quick, be loud, be smart, be bold, be strong. Yeah, we depend on this small little auxiliary verb be in to make commands. This is the first use of be. We are making commands with be. Be quick, be smart, be loud, be fast, be very clever. There are a number of examples like that. Let's just use be in different commands and let's be quite sure about the use of be. Now we come to the second use of be. Be is used in the passive of imperatives, right? We have the imperatives like be quick, let him be quick, likewise, right? So if we have a passive imperative, we will of course depend on be, and we will say a sentence like this: let him be punished, let him be punished, right? Let him be punished, punish him. Alright, we are changing it into passive and we say let him be punished, right? So we are using be in the passive of imperative sentences. Another is of course, right, let it be used, Another one, let it be done, let it be considered. Alright, so we use be in passive of imperatives. Alright, and that is of course the second use of be. And now we move on to the third use of be. Be is used to form main verbs with modal auxiliaries. So we have of course different tenses, and of course we have to have main verbs and certain tenses, of course. Say for example, maybe in the future continuous, alright, right, we have to depend on be to form the main verb, and we say something like he will be coming, right? We are depending on be to form main verbs. Here in the sentence, he will be coming, will be is the main verb, so we say he will be coming. Alright, similarly we also say she must be ill, and must be is of course the main verb, and in such context we depend on be. She must be ill, he will be coming, he will be late, it will be done. Alright, in all these sentences we depend on the auxiliary verb, the be. Alright, what are the forms of be? That is of course be, right? And now we just come to of course the conclusion of this particular lecture, which is of course about the uses of be. We studied all the three. These are the three main uses of be. Number one, be is used to make commands, right? We say be quick, be bold, be strong, be loud. Number two, be is used in the passive of imperatives. Let him be punished, let it be done, let it be used, let it be considered. And number three, be is used in, of course, the making of different sentences, and we have to have the main verb to form the main verb. We depend on be, and we say he will be late, she must be ill, he will be coming, it will be done. So very simple and easy. We studied the three uses of be, and now let's use it correctly in our spoken and written usages of the English language. And I wish you all the best. May God bless you. Thank you so much for listening.